Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the KKRLA Week 7, Game 7. Yay, the doubleheader 7-7 that I've been wanting to say for quite some time. Today, it is the Dafts at their home court, Driftwoods, taking on the Beat Tapes. The Dafts currently have a 3-3 record, and the Beat Tapes currently have a 2-4. With the Beat Tapes being at the number 15 spot in the net rankings, almost closest to lower. And then the Daft being at the number 7 net ranking spot, just barely scratching the top 6. What is in it to win it? That's the question. If the Dafts win this one, they have a shot at getting auto-seeded in the top 6 because a decent amount of teams are 4-3, so this might shoot them up if they win. And the Beat Tapes, if they win this, they have a shot at going into the tournament, potentially with a play-in game, potentially at the top seed of a bowl game. It depends how many teams play like how they would. And they would also even out the Daft score with their own 3-4. So they're trying to keep the Dafts down with them. And ladies and gentlemen, I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and get this game started. It's going to be hard for me to tell which side is which, but now with the first tip, let's see where that goes. It's going to go over into the Beat Tape side. Get things started off. Boomer's going to send that ball away. Chipper's going to try to send it back. C-Block's going to try to send it back. That ball's riding the wall. And Goose is going to be able to get the first goal for the Dafts. 4:48 left on the clock. As the first goal of the game, which goes to the Dafts, is there. As Gerwin put up no defense there. 1-0, 4:48 left on the clock. Let's go ahead and look to see where it's going to go. It's going to go over into the Daft side. This is what the Beat Tapes need if they want to have a chance at winning. Boomer's going to try to sit it down. Iceman's going to block Gerwin from getting a shot. Raja's going to get set up, send that ball. Iceman is going to block it. And C-Block's going to send it down to where the Beat Tapes really need to get steady on their defense here. Iceman's going to send it back. Boomer's going to send it away. Gets it past a Dafts player. On the Dafts, you have Goose, C-Block, Iceman, and Chipper. For the Beat Tapes, you have Wolfman, Raja, and Boomer. And Gerwin. But speaking of Boomer, Boomer was able to get the game-time goal with 4:17 left on the clock, 1-1. Nice goal there, as we're going to see the third tip go now, which is going to make its way over into the Beat Tape side. This is not exactly what the Beat Tapes want, as they need to hit this thing away quickly, as the Dafts can honestly get somewhere on the offensive side. Gerwin's going to send it past C-Block. They're going to try to get off in the fast break, but Chipper's going to say no as he gets the block. But Gerwin's getting 50-50 with Chipper, which Gerwin will win it. Iceman's going to send it far away over every single Beat Tapes player other than Raja, because Raja wasn't in the way. Boomer's going to try to put some stop to that momentum. Gerwin's going to try to send it down, but Chipper's trying to send it into the red zone of the Dafts of the Beat Tapes side. What a nice save by Gerwin! That was pretty nice there, as that ball was almost all the way black, which means it would have just been inside the goal. Wolfman trying to get lined up for a shot. He's going to send it down, trying to get the lead. Iceman with an amazing save. Both amazing saves on both ends. Raja's going to try to send it away. No luck there. Iceman's going to send the shot down. It's going to go off the side. That lines it up, but is going to be hit away by who I think was Gerwin or Wolfman. C-Block trying to line up a shot for his teammate. Raja going to send it away. Iceman trying to send the goal, but can get the shot just right. C-Block riding the wall. Gerwin trying to send it away. Goose going to 50-50. Demos. C-Block trying to send it down, and we'll get the lead with 2-1. 2:49 left on the clock as now we go into the fourth tip. C-Block was able to just get a nice look on it, 2-1. 2:49 left on the clock. Here we go into the fourth tip, which is going to go over into the Daft side. This is what the Beat Tapes want if they want to tie up the game to have a shot at winning this one. Wolfman sends it down into the red zone. That's lined up for Gerwin to come and tie the game with 2:37 left on the clock. Nice shot and nice setup there. Iceman trying to send it down. Wolfman makes it fly off the wall, which made Gerwin go up in the air to basically slam dunk it. It's a lob. That's a lob right there. With the fifth tip on our hands, let's see where it's going to go. And it's going to go into Barely, just barely, the Daft side. Gerwin trying to send it away. Boomer trying to send it away. Iceman with the block. Gerwin's going to send it into the right corner, but sends it back out into the middle. Wolfman trying to line up a shot. Tried to take the lead. No luck there. Boomer trying to send it up. It's now in the right corner. Gerwin trying to send it down. Iceman trying to send it away. Raja with the nice lineup. Goose is going to block that. Wolfman's going to send it back up into the left corner of the Daft side. Very tough at the ceiling, too. Trying to line up a shot. Trying to send up a long shot. Boomer, unfortunate miss. He's got to line up with that. Going to send it barely away. That was an unfortunate miss, but Boomer came back and just lined himself up. C-block with the missed goal. Chipper trying to come in and send it. What a 50-50. That sends it over into the Daft side, just barely. Wolfman trying to carry it out. So is Boomer. Sends it back for Iceman. Wolfman was lined up for that. There's a lot of mans here. Wolfman, Iceman, whoever else. Goose sends it up into the air. Oh, Gerwin trying to send it away, but it rolled off of Boomer, which is going to send it immediately into the beat tape side. Boomer's going to try to send it back over into the Daft. Raja's going to actually send it into the Daft, which is now sitting on the left corner of their side. Raja trying to send it up. It's going to make its way all the way over into the right corner. From the left corner to the right corner. What else could it be? Iceman trying to send it down. Wolfman trying to send it away. Goose will send it away. Now into the beat tape side with only a minute remaining on the clock. The beat tapes need to play defense here perfectly, as they can't take any guesses on this one. Raja trying to send it away. Chipper trying to send it up. Wolfman with a nice just a pre-jump block. Wolfman trying to send it down to get the goal to come off. C-block sends it away. Raja sends it back up. It's now stuck in the right corner of their side. Raja trying to send it down. Wolfman tried to give it to somebody. Nobody was there to look for it. Iceman trying to send it away. Boomer will 50-50 with Iceman. This is the turnout you needed. This is the turnout you want. B-tapes are really trying to find their offensive luck here. As Iceman sends it down. Raja trying to send it away. Wolfman will send it away. Looking for the long goal. Looking for it. They will take the lead with 13 seconds left on the clock. Raja send it up. Wolfman sends off the long shot in hopes for some luck. 2-3 with 13 seconds left on the clock. The Dafts need to play offense perfectly if they want a goal in these last 13 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, here goes the sixth tip, which is going to go immediately over into the Daft side. That's not what the Dafts exactly need if they want to pull off a little overtime potential chance. Iceman trying to send it away. They need to keep the ball up in the air, and the beat tapes will win as they even out the Daft score with their own 3-4. The beat tapes with a much-needed win if they want some shot at the playoffs. Or not the playoffs, but the tournament. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Wolfman is your MVP with 378 score, 1 goal, 2 assists, 1 save, 4 shots. Let's get into the after-game talk. What an impressive comeback performance by the beat tapes as they pulled off what was originally 2-1, then 3-2. Immediate change in the lead, as we see there. The beat tapes offense obviously played very well as they wanted to have stride to go ahead and win this game to have their shot at the tournament. And then their defense obviously played very well as they didn't want to give up any chances. The Daft's offense obviously played very well but couldn't get past the beat tapes defense, only did 2 times. And the Daft's defense slipped up just a tiny bit. But that'll do it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Make sure to come back in the next couple of minutes to watch me with the SKNA Records versus the #1 Kina Club. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching, and I will see you in a couple of minutes.